Hey guys, Brian Fleming from BuildingSocialProof.com. This week we are going to look at a client of mine. His name's Eric, and he hired a company to do Facebook ads for him, and they blew $1,500. They blew $1,500, and I think he said his conversion rate. We'll take a look in the video, but it was awful. I think he was paying, $20 or more for an email lead. So these people ripped him off. I help him out and give him some suggestions. We implement them in his campaign, and I want to show you what a difference it made. I think you'll really like it. Hey guys, Brian Fleming from BuildingSocialProof.com, and today I wanted to show you a campaign of a client who came to me. His name's Eric Linderman, and long story short, Eric had spent $1,500 with a company to help him with Facebook, and he was very specific on the help he wanted. He wanted people to sign up for his email list. Well, he paid the people $1,500. They set up a page for him. I'm not even sure if he got to keep the page or not, but they started driving likes to it, and the long story short is they got him 44 people to sign up for his email list at $1,500. And just some quick math for you guys, that's $30 an email subscriber. It's absolutely ridiculous. So Eric came to me and said, hey, what can I do with Facebook? I want to get people on my email list a lot closer to $1. I can't make money if I'm spending $30 to get someone on my email list, and these guys clearly don't know what the heck they're doing. So I opened up Eric's Facebook ads account, and I saw he did a couple ads. It looks really typical to what most people do. You guys have probably done this yourself. I know I did when I first started. Is you do what Facebook does. You boost a post, and that's what Eric did. So he did it twice. You can see here he did two posts. He spent $5 on one and $6 on another one. The one he spent $5 on, it got 28 engagements, and the one he spent $6 on got almost 100 engagements. Now, your first question is probably, well, what the hell's an engagement and why should I care? An engagement is anytime anybody touches or breathes on your ad. If they like your ad, not your page, they just like your ad, that's an engagement. If they share your ad, that's an engagement. If they click on your ad just to go back to your Facebook page, that's an engagement. So these are not clicks to your site. They are just engagements that you are paying for. So you are literally paying for someone's good time to like a post. Not like your page, just like a post. So you really have to think of the goals you're trying to get here. And with the post engagements, it's really hard to define if it's even doing anything for you. So we don't even know out of these 100 people that engaged with his post, how many even made it back to his site. We don't know how many even gave him their email, but what I do know is from what he was doing, it just wasn't working. So let's look at the campaign I helped him set up and how we're going about it and where it's at right now. So I'm going to click on the campaign here, and we're going to scroll down and look. So the first thing I had Eric do is we picked 4 different audiences. We picked one with the interest enlightenment. It was in the niche he was going after. We picked 2 notable people in his niche with their fan pages to target them. And then we also targeted mindfulness. We ran 4 different ads, the exact same ad to these different audiences. And then we spent some money on it. It's $70 to spend here. You can see 30 for these and 70 for this. We just wanted to see which one would get us emails the cheapest. And when I look down, I see $6.49. It did okay for the first time out. This guy, Eckhart Tolle, didn't do really well. 3 conversions at $10 a piece is not good. So I would say that audience, this ad's not really resonating with them. I see Graham Hancock and $15 a conversion. No way, we are going to shut that guy down. So we let these campaigns run out for about a week. And then we noticed that the mindfulness one that got 20 conversions at $3.55 was clearly resonating better than these other audiences. So what we did is we shut off these audiences, and then we came down and let's look at the mindfulness one. So Eric right now is at the stage where we need to zero in and figure out who is converting on these and why. So we look at our 4 different ads here, and what we can see is ad number 2 got us the most conversions by far at $3.50 a piece. Not down to the $1 yet, but you know what? It's pretty good. It's a lot further than $30. Even at $3.50 an email, you can still be profitable with this on your email list. But he wants to get it closer down to $1. So let's see what we would do next. So what we would do is we look at these ads. I would actually run these 2 because they both converted. This one doesn't look like they're doing quite as well, and this one doesn't have a lot of impressions behind it, but I would run these two. And then I would break down my report here by age and gender. Let's just start there, age and gender, just to get a feel for it. And when I come down here, I see the 16 conversions, and I'm looking for trends here. And I see a couple different ones. I'm looking down at the cost here. So you see one conversion for a penny. You can't count that, because if it was like 5 conversions at a penny a piece, I might take that seriously, but this is just someone who just converted. So when I look down, I see 5 conversions here for $3.07. That's starting to get good. And I see 7 conversions down here at $2.05. So this is pretty interesting, guys. When I look at this, when I look at the $2 one, I see it's women 55 to 64. And when I look at this $3 one, I see it's women 45 to 54. So I would say you would target women 45 to 64, and I would run this ad, and I would run the second ad, and let that run. And then the next thing I would do after that, I'd let these run for about a week, and then I would break it down by country, because what you'll find in country is similar results that some countries, we'll just kind of look at these here. Some countries, like Australia here, can convert a lot cheaper. Look at this, the United Kingdom, we've already down to $1.56. So maybe Eric's secret sauce is women in the UK. Maybe those are the ones he can get for $1. But it's basically that process of starting with a larger audience, measuring different audiences, and then breaking down to really find the sweet spot of who's converting the cheapest. Now, another thing we're going to do is we're going to change around the ad headline and the landing page. By doing that, you can get them more optimized and get your lead costs even lower. But I did want to make this quick video for you guys just to show you the whole process of using Facebook to get people on an email list, and the mistake you can make of just boosting a post for just random engagement, and how it's an easy trap to fall into, and it won't really do anything to grow your business. You're basically just entertaining people on your dime. You're not getting them on your email list. You're not selling them product. So you need a tighter strategy. Use Facebook to get people on your email list, and really, really try to get it down to, $1 a piece, and you'll be able to be successful doing that. So my name's Brian Fleming, and if you want to learn more about Facebook and Facebook ads, I run a webinar. You can check it out at buildingsocialproof.com/FB for webinar times. I'd love to have you on a webinar. I will teach you an awful lot about Facebook ads very quickly, so you can use it like this to do things like build an email list. My name is Brian Fleming. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.